said your music would be a welcome companion. I didn't mean...
Don't you know any other goddamn tune? Huh?
No, sir.
Of course you do, lad. Play 'em that haunting air you played me this morning.
I'm what's known as an elite game master. That means I don't just create adventures.
He becomes them.
I've reached the deepest dungeon. I'm now Lord of the Little People.
I'm an artist. My campaigns are multi-layered tapestries upon which I texture themes and subject matter which, quite frankly, would simply be too strong for your hobbyist gamer.
Stumble into the abyss of fire. You are no more. I have a spell to save me. There is no protection. You will burn forever and ever in eternal torment. You are no more. No.
Go raise an army and bring them to me immediately.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I understand that every time I have to kill one, it hurts.
But if we don't kill nature, how will we build our houses?
Witches scrying, ladders flying, mice dying. Hark the herald! Hark the herald!
Oh.
That is truly a work of art.
I love them.
What?
I love the intros.
Hark the Herald, dude.
Okay. Are you guys ready for this Doomvault?
No.
What's a Doomvault?
This is a Doomvault.
Oh.
Sing the Doom song.
Man, you could have at least warned us.
It's probably not that hard.
Wait, were we supposed to prepare for this? Hold on.
So some of you did come to preparations. Some of you didn't.
I know what entry point I like.
What? What do you like?
Wow, that sounded like the most innuendo.
I know, right? That's like a
of all
spine
time.
thing to say. Right up here.
Well, it's important to know what you like, but it's even more important to know what your partner's like.
Yes, that is true. You don't want to be a selfish lover.
That's right.
We were having discussions
Much unlike
backstage
Batman.
before the show. Hello.
So I do have one really cool surprise for you guys here in a few minutes. We'll get to that. But first of all, what's everybody feeling about this?
I'm fucking terrified. I'm genuine. I'm sweating.
I don't know.
I'm scared.
Yeah. So for those of you who are just tuning in or haven't tuned in a while, this could very well be our last session of this campaign. I think it'll go further. In fact, I think it's even more likely since Caroline has to get out of here at a certain time. Less chance to die.
I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. I mean, I like a challenge.
This is it. I mean, you ought to see all these notes I have in front of me. I have 2 open books and I've got a freaking...
Oh, a green
I have
book.
3 open books, actually.
That's how you know he's not playing around.
All right. So when we last left off, you guys got, warped into Thay near where the entrance to the Doomvault is, and the descendant of one of the Red Wizards who, turned on the evil Red Wizard that ran the place. She has been creating a barrier to stop the evil things from coming out. And you guys found out that Lassard is there and Morgana's there, and they're helping the local warriors protect the entrance. And they convinced you guys to go in and try to take out Basil. And while the armies arrive that Lassard has sent letters to, He says, your only goal going in there is to kill Basil. Find him, kill him, and that's it. You all realize that there's a really good chance that will work out, so you're hoping at the very least you can do some kind of damage to hold him off, because you've also discovered that this place has a portal that will transport armies all around the world if it goes unchecked. So Siriana, the Red Wizard, says, once I lower this barrier and you go in, I'm going to raise it up one more time, and I will not have the strength to raise it again once it goes down after that. And she says that hopefully you guys can get the task done. But now is your opportunity right now to make any final decisions of prep before walking into this thing.
I slit my wrists.
I'm going to put Talia out of her misery.
The party turns on itself.
Just fucking terrified. Oh, bullets? Magic bullets.
Oh, yeah.
Gimme.
Tell us again the name of, excuse me, the guy we're after in here.
Basil.
How? Do we have any idea of how familiar Basil is with this
What did I
place?
use before 3 and 3?
Well, considering
Yeah,
he
three before.
stole the book just to
Full
learn
round.
about it.
Half.
Well, okay.
So I'm giving you 6 and 6 more. So you have 9 total of lightning bolt and 9 total of thunder wave.
Gucci.
All right, Wolverine, can you give your magic cube to someone we trust to go try to teleport in more allies?
I think I can do that.
Okay.
Not that dude who claimed his father made it. Definitely
No,
want
fuck that guy.
Not like Morgana.
AJ2. I can give
So
it
is that what you agreed upon, is that you're going to send Morgana to try to go get the most important warriors there, maybe?
Yeah.
Because she can only transport, a dozen or so people at a time.
Morgana.
Okay.
A few red shirts
Ulfgar
might
would
not
give
be
you.
bad.
Ulfgar would
Go
give you
right now.
the necklace of all the monster teeth that he's been collecting from this particular journey, and say that if you give it to anyone in his empire, that should be enough incentive for them to say it's really from him.
She goes, okay, yes, then I'll head to Kundrakar first, and I'll try to get the warriors at Blasingdale to come as well.
I think it would be inhumane to ask the Pop-Tarts to help us out.
When I give her the cube, I tell her also if I do not make it out about the guy whose father supposedly did make the cube, and to give him the cube.
Okay. Anybody else have any
Only
advice?
if I die. Don't give it to him otherwise.
I'm gonna take 2 of Miriam's arrows and give them to Ulfgar, and give him 2 of those leech powder vials, and suggest he go very far away and tie them to the arrows, and really stress the importance of not dropping them.
Oh, so you want him to do
I'll hold them. I'm giving them back to you, right?
Yeah, I just need
Okay.
you to tie them on there because I have a -1 survival skill.
Okay, so I just need to roll a survival check on that.
I need you to roll 2 survival checks.
Okay.
Just like
One
really
for each.
pray.
Yeah.
Really, really, really pray.
Luckily,
And this
I
is the
am
death of Ulfgar.
proficient in survival. No, I got a 17 and a 15. I don't know,
Okay,
is that
15
on
and higher would do the trade.
Cool,
Okay, shit.
Gucci.
Well, that was close. That's
Or
what my
you can
proficiency is.
die in 4 turns. All right, cool.
Can we
So-
ask anyone in the camp if they have any health potions or protection or
I'm
anything?
not going to find that here. These are just regular warriors. You're seeing bows and arrows and swords and spears. They're going to do what they can, but once her barrier drops, to fight off any monsters that are there. And Losard tells you, he says, best of luck. When her barrier runs out, he says, I will lead what warriors we have in to try to finish the job if you guys have failed.
Any red shirts who want to volunteer in exchange for treasure at the end? I'm not kidding.
Anybody want to go in front of us?
Yeah,
you guys are the red shirts.
Well, okay.
Well, I guess you could argue the people who went in and didn't come out in the red shirts.
Okay, so Morgana's going to take off with the cube. You got her the cube?
Yes.
And you've taught her how to do that, I guess, while Ulfgar was off doing his thing?
she's been in the cube with us, and
yeah, but you taught her. Yeah, you still had to teach her how to, transport around. And
yeah. There should be there's a location in Blasingdale.
Yeah, you show her the book. You just tell her the password and all that. That'll be good.
I'm gonna put the invisibility cloak on, but not throw the hood up. So
okay, so you're not invisible.
Yeah, I'm not invisible, but like you can't see part of me. But I'm gonna have that ready. I get up to 2 hours of use.
Got it.
Hood up is use, hood down is not.
You got any extra protection-y type stuff that you want to lend a brother?
Magic wise, I ain't got shit. Where's my potion? There is an invisibility potion.
I don't think just anything if we're going to be soaking up a lot of
cast a spell.
anything if me and Nola are going to be soaking up damage quick that might help alleviate some of that.
We have heroism, we have speed, we have vitality, we have water breathing, we have friendship, and then health potions.
The most powerful thing of all.
Animal friendship. Did I not say animal? Did I just say friendship?
Animal friendship.
All right, that gets weird.
Water breathing, heroism, speed, invisibility, potion of vitality, which I plan to use, and 6 health potions are in my bag of holding currently.
Heroism gives you 10 temporary hit points for 1 hour, and you have the spell blessed in effect.
Yeah, I think before we go in, Ulfgar, you have 2 health potions on you?
Yippers.
Bean, do you? Talia, do you?
I do. Miriam does not.
Then...
She doesn't have any potions.
Wait, didn't she have... I could have sworn I gave her some before she became a player character.
I think you gave her 1, and I'm pretty certain I had to use it.
Yeah. I guess when she died of the vampires.
Oh. All right, so 2 probably for her then. And so that leaves 4 in the bag. And Alon does not want them still? Okay.
If Morgana hasn't left yet, does she have any blessings that she can bestow upon anybody?
No. Nothing that Alon wouldn't have.
She's a cleric.
Yeah, but she wouldn't have. But
she's not a cleric. No, she's a
paladin.
Yeah, she's a paladin now. Anyhow, she's taken off, so she warps out of there. I'm awarding some experience for coming up with that plan. 2,000 for each of you.
Oh yeah.
Because you guys started coming up with this plan all the way back to last Tuesday. And also, Lewis gets an inspiration point since he came up with the fundamental idea of the plan.
Oh,
hey, thank you.
All right, just need another 4,391.
All right, so now that she took off and you guys got your experience there, you guys look ahead into the gatehouse where all the guards are kind of standing around, and there's the big stone door that goes into the Doomvault. But on the floor in front of it is a big, circle that has the seal of the ancient wizard that helped create this place. And she says, if you all have had a chance to review the map and you think that some place will be at your advantage, I can teleport you to another gatehouse. So, have you guys decided for sure you're going to do the Force of Slaughter then?
Wizard, he's your bad guy.
So, what was the default, by the way? We never actually figured that out. What was the default, where it would take you automatically?
It's the top part.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, the one that Phil pointed out earlier?
Yep. That's about it. But since you guys are, you guys have done all that, and she's like, okay, I will transport you there. So you will all stand on the little oval there.
Where's the slaughter we go?
She warps you, and she goes with you, and you guys appear on another part of the landmass in which the Doomvault was built on. There's other guards sitting there. They're kind of startled by you all teleporting there, and she's there with you, and she says, it's okay. These warriors have volunteered to go in like the others have. And there's another door there. And she lowers her barrier, and she says, again, I won't be able to lower this barrier again, so kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him till he's dead. And then murder him one more time.
So
we'll do, boss.
The surprise I have for you guys is I actually was able to get individual maps for the regions.
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell yeah.
I couldn't find them before, but I actually found them this morning.
Oh, shit.
So,
hell yeah.
If you could, Phil, could you zoom in on the section that says Area 49 at the bottom?
Entry point.
Oh, do we have an Owlbear link?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone does except for you, I think.
Explain some stuff.
I'm looking. Oh, there it is.
Merci beaucoup.
Guys.
Right here.
So there, you can see the little gatehouse there at the bottom. That's kind of the way in.
All right, there's absolutely no way we are not going to Area 51, mothers.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that.
No, we need to go left. We can go there after. We can go there after. We gotta go left.
The funny thing about that is, the funny thing about that is, Chance, is I believe that Area 51 was the area with the forge at the forge.
Oh, wow.
I think that actually was Area 51 for that, because there's 54 rooms in that dungeon, and I believe that was Area 51.
Gangs.
All right. So if you guys want to get your pieces and move them over there and make them sizable to fit on the squares.
Good.
All right. So,
oh shit!
Are we now officially in this and involved and moving onward?
Yes, and zoom in even more, Phil.
Oh my god!
This is it's you're losing pixelation, but this is giving you an idea of just how big this actually is.
Mother, why?
Is it bigger than you thought, Lewis?
Yeah, it's bigger than I thought. Even.
Shit!
I mean, that one room is the size of the freaking school, like this little grotto we're in.
I'm so far zoomed in. Everything is pixels except for characters.
Yeah, that's just something I'm doing. That's the best quality map I could get. I actually had another one on there that was worse.
No, that's good. If we're in here, I'm going to reach into the bag and drink my potion of vitality.
Okay. And what were you doing, Chance?
I want to cast divination.
Okay.
And the reading of divination is this. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply. The reply may be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell does not take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. And the question I am going to ask of my god or his servants is, where is Basil within the Doomvault?
Oh!
Awesome.
Oh!
You ready?
He's in the top right.
That's fun.
1 second.
God. I'm both terrified and amazed.
That is some awesome planning.
Oh, I did not know.
I was like, I didn't need to practice shit.
No, this is the first time in weeks I've actually paid attention to what we're doing. So.
Whatever.
He's in the kitchen.
I feel useless.
If you could scroll to the top middle corner there.
Oh God, why?
No.
Down, lower.
Top middle corner.
Lower to the right.
Levels of extraction.
He is in the Master's Den currently. The Master's domain.
Oh, someone's right. Someone's right.
Brought your friend? Nice, bro. Thank you.
We got a long way to go.
He's in the freaking Hall of Necromancy.
Hi, guys.
Hi. I
Hey,
would
buddy.
just like to say.
Sure did.
He is currently in the Master's domain.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, so he's gonna move somewhere. The question is where.
Well, now at least we know where to go, ish.
Yeah, we'll go through Area 51 then.
We have to go to Area 51. See, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
It's a fine mess you've gotten us into, Jeremy. Thank you.
Oh, we got
trusted you.
No, look, we go through the forest into the forest of death.
Oh, God.
The beauty of it is I could have asked before we came in, but this is way more fun.
Yeah. A lot. You had this whole time, and we went. And
Can I just say? I was right about the goddamn dragon. I was right about the monsters too.
Does that mean you could be right about Diane tonight?
Okay.
Probably.
So, with that said, shortly after you walk in, you see the red barrier appear behind you, and then the doors to the vault shut. And ahead, you see a clearing with trees all around. And it looks like, you guys are in like an isolated area. You don't immediately see that there's a way out of there, right? I want you to understand what this place looks like. It looks like a forest, like a full-on forest with grass and trees, and there's light, like you're outside in the daylight. But then when you look and you really pay attention, you realize that you're in a cave, and that the ceiling and the walls emit a glow of sunlight. So,
is it safe for me to throw my cantrip?
Give it a try.
We've never really talked about that. I will.
Okay, you do it, and you launch about 50 feet up in the air before you hit your head on what you thought was open sky, but it is the ceiling. This puts you slightly above the tree line, so you can see clearly the area going into Area 50.
Okay.
You could see that, hey, it's just, the forest goes on that way, whereas around you is just wall.
Okay.
Okay, so
and could everyone give a perception check?
I have not.
Is it daytime
Everyone
or nighttime, Danny?
What's that?
Is it daytime or nighttime?
Yeah, it's daytime. It's a good question.
Dirty 20.
No, everyone but Phil.
Oh.
I also got a dirty 20.
I got
16.
8. Don't perceive anything.
I got a 24.
Okay. Okay. So, Alon, as Bean makes his way down and tells you, hey, that direction, you guys, you look in that direction, and you see I got two things to show you. This is crazy.
Why?
It's the dragon.
You guys see let's see if I can do this. A helmed horror. Can you see that?
Kind of.
I don't think I want to see that.
Yep.
You see a helmed horror standing next
but it looks terrible.
You see it standing next to a white.
Oh,
those are scary.
And they're both facing
Walkers,
you.
nice.
They've noticed you shortly after you notice them. And the white is the only one that can speak, and he basically steps forward and he says, "You there?" He says, "Are you here to bring us our pig carcasses?"
Who's he saying it to?
Just all of you. You're just
Who's got the highest performance check?
So we sure are. We've got him here. Come get him.
Roll for deception.
I'll perform like anything. Apparently, +1.
Deception?
I think whites are level dream.
Deception with a D.
14.
Careful of this guy.
That's not going to do it.
14? Actually, he's like, you did? He's like, okay, well, where are they at? And he starts walking toward you, like with his guard down.
Oh, how far away is he?
I'm going to say he's like 30 feet.
Would I be able to get a sneak attack?
I'll put it in
on
perspective for you. Hold on. Let's put these
I
in.
would look at my friends and say, Wu-Tang forever. And,
no, don't. Stop. I have an idea. Stop. Stop. Let me shoot him.
Nah, screw that.
Let her. Let's hear it.
That's where they are.
How far is the giant monster behind him?
Giant monster?
Or whatever the helmed horror thing is. How
They're both the
close
same
is that?
size.
Oh, I thought
The helmed horror is like just a big suit of armor looking thing.
Oh, I thought it was like a giant monster or something.
No, I can hold it
I
up.
couldn't see it. I couldn't see it too well.
Can you
It
make
looked like a
yourself
giant
full
red monster?
Make yourself full screen when you do it.
All right.
There we go.
So I have the page for the white right here. So there's the white.
And I think those are level draining.
And the helmed horror that's standing next to him looks like that.
On the right? Or
Yeah.
that guy?
Right.
Okay.
I can't hold it.
Okay.
Is it on fire or is it just red? Is it like a fire monster?
Nope.
That's a guy in
it
armor.
Looked red. I thought it was like a fire.
It's just like floating armor, basically.
I think a lot of
okay.
fell for that.
So the white's walking toward you, and it's got its guard down because it thinks you really are here for the food. Your deception worked.
Okay. Well, y'all know what I'm going to do, so
I want to maneuver myself behind him.
Oh, can I hold on?
Should we roll initiative?
Not yet.
Hold on.
How far away from us is it?
30 feet. I answered that.
Sorry, I was not paying attention to that.
Can my familiar turn into a hog?
A hog?
Not specifically listed.
Are they Can you pull the map back up? I need to see something.
Can I? Oh, wait. What if I send the cat over towards it and say, "Here it is"?
No. I would like to pull out my gun, please, and I would like to shoot the white.
No, don't waste that. Don't waste that yet.
I have several of them.
She has a lot. And
all right. Go ahead and roll it, and then after that, you guys are doing initiative.
Everybody say a quick prayer. All right, so that is a 10 plus.
I don't know what's going on, buddy.
You gave me 4. It's a 14.
That hits.
Oh, shit. Okay. So a thunderous wave of force sweeps out from it. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, a creature takes
19.
4d8. Jeremy, what is your spellcasting ability? Do you remember?
I don't think it's changed since I.
Okay, I don't think it was a 19. Both of them have to make the save, though.
Oh, you also shot at the helm door?
Well, because it radiates 15 feet out from the big guy.
They're walking next to each other.
Okay, the helm door. 21.
Wow, shit.
They both have really high constitutions, though.
Well, I didn't know that.
I mean, they're armored up.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. So they are going to take, that is 10 plus 3, 13, so 6. That wasn't as cool.
Both take 6 damage?
Yep. Of thunder, I don't know if either of them would be susceptible to that.
Don't.
What's that?
No. Guess we could have gotten a surprise attack by Phil or something.
Well, I'm maneuvered there.
Well, he's still up.
Well,
they don't see him.
Okay. No, he came down because he told you guys what he saw.
Oh.
So he needs to be back around. He needs to be back toward the group. He shouldn't be way over there.
Well, I maneuvered there after I landed. I thought initiative didn't matter.
He could have thieves canted it to Caroline.
Okay, I'll say that. I'll let you stay over there. Just give me a stealth roll.
Stealth roll is 28.
You are like the shadows themselves.
You sneaky son.
You are a ghost.
Okay. Roll for initiative, everyone. This is your initiative for the whole dungeon.
Come on, don't give me a low roll.
Unless you guys separate.
5.
5?
I can't.
13.
13 for Caroline. What'd you say, Lewis?
19.
Okay.
Wizard's dead.
Phil?
17.
Nola?
18.
Okay, so it's going to be. This is the order for the rest of the game. It's Lewis, Nola, Phil, Caroline, Jeremy. But let me see. Ooh, that makes it interesting.
Oh God.
I don't
It is
like
also
that.
13 for the NPCs, so me and Caroline need to do a tiebreaker.
Roll high, Caroline.
I don't like any of this.
Do you know about 7?
That is an 11 plus 4. That's 15.
Okay. I rolled a 1 for the NPCs.
Wow.
He trips and stabs his friend.
So your order actually stays the same, Caroline, but you're just 15 on there. Okay. So with that said, you Lewis, you see the burst of lightning go out. Was it lightning,
Thunder.
right? Thunder. Okay.
Thunderwave.
See that burst go out and hit those guys, and it's your turn.
Okay, well, I am throwing my axe at the larger one of them and flying into it. And then attacking it again.
Okay.
So that is a 28 and a 25 for my attack.
Oh, shit. They both hit.
Jesus.
Okay.
I mean, he's got low. 14.
So that's 3. But I have a shitload of extra. So that's 16 plus 8. 24 damage.
Cut in half because I'm resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yikes.
So 12.
Yikes.
This is going to be a problem. Even from a magical axe?
Yes.
Can't blame a guy for asking.
Well, okay, there is a technicality I could go with because yes, it's a magic axe, but it's not a magic attack. It says that non-magical attacks don't do anything. So
the throwing it might be.
I want to let the dice decide. Okay.
Ooh.
Fair enough, sir.
I'm going to do 10 or higher. It's your favorite. 10 or lower. It's the thing's favorite.
Sounds fair.
4.
Aww.
Thing's favor. Huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Try to be fair about it.
Hey.
Okay. So then that is so. Did you go flying toward it then?
Oh yeah, I'm right on top of it.
Okay, then Nola, it is your turn. The white is closer to you than that thing is.
Well, the first thing I'm going to say is kill the undead, kill the white.
Okay.
Get that thing out of here as quickly as we can. And I am.
Dispel the.
Yeah, I'm going to hit it with guiding bolt.
A favorite.
Indeed, a favorite. So let's see. That's going to be. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that was good. That's going to be 26 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And he is, whoever attacks him next has advantage.
Okay.
And hold on, let me check the map real quick. I'm going to, which one is Ulfgar in front of?
The bigger helmed.
Yeah, he's in front of the big one. The other one's kind of walking toward you when that happened.
Okay. I'm going to put myself in the path of the white.
Okay. There's something I forgot with Ulfgar. You guys can both do this, though, because you guys both did damage on each creature. I want you guys both to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, wisdom, you say?
Yes.
Not a problem.
Well, there it goes. 14.
24.
Okay. Ulfgar, the Helm Horror is regaining health.
Shit.
Hey.
Not much, though. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Daddy. Daddy.
I would like Jeremy to make a. I'd like him to make an Arcana check.
$19.
That's good enough. Yeah, you realize that the trees in this particular forest, the forest of recovery, not the rest of the forest around you, they give health back to people who take damage on failed throws. Yeah, it's really bizarre. When I read that, I thought that's a crazy thing. That's why it's the forest of recovery.
On failed throws, not on attacks.
So if someone gets hit,
damage.
If a creature gets hit, the person who did the hit makes a saving throw for wisdom. If they fail it, the creature they hit gains 5 health back.
So this could be good for us in that if we get hit, we could gain health back, but it's also bad for us because the creatures are also gaining.
Yeah, we just concentrate.
Burn it down.
You can still die at a faster rate than you gain health, so don't think you can just go up there and taste it.
Oh, no. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that there's a possibility that we could regain some back.
Yeah.
But
by the way, there's nothing in here that tells me I should give you a wisdom throw to do that. I did that so you could figure out what the hell was going on. I had a chance to. If you did less than 15, I wasn't going to let you know. But because I think that's worth it. There's nothing that says you can just know about this. Like, you know.
Wolfrain just looks around and just says, burn the motherfucker down. It's giving them
so,
back.
With that said, then it is now Phil's turn, and you're in the shadows.
Yeah, I would like to orchestrate an attack, a sneak attack on the white.
Okay.
Could I target it? Could I say, like, I specifically want to, like, stab him in the head with my dual-wieldy self?
You can, but within reason, it has to be successful. Obviously.
That looks great.
Face exploding.
Well, okay.
You're not going to gain.
I'm
going to say you can. What are you hoping to gain from doing that?
Well, I don't know, because he's undead. You know, separate his head from his body. I don't know.
Oh.
I make a judgment call depending on
I
how you
could
roll.
carry it around like a puppet and ask it things.
It'll make a prettier trophy for Ulfgar in a minute. Well, okay, then I'll just go for a standard sneak attack. Okay, so I'm rolling.
Don't let them talk you out of it. You gotta do you.
Yeah, I make judgment calls based on the rolls.
First roll is 15. I have to roll for each weapon.
Yeah, that hits.
And the second roll is 16.
They both hit.
Okay, so
kill it, Phil.
And I forgot. Only at the end. I don't feel like each damage gets the sneak attack damage. I feel like
so you roll the attack damage, and then he said you got sneak attack for each attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you roll whatever the damage dice is.
Yeah, like
add your dexterity
like that,
modifier.
Yeah, if you're coming up and attacking, like one arm isn't going to do better than the other. Like,
okay, well, I'll let it happen. So
you're diving out of the air with you know.
Okay,
forks
so
out.
the first attack, just the normal damage, does 9.
9?
On the first weapon, it's 1d4 plus 5. But then it does 3d6.
It does 3d6 for
that's
your
sneak attack.
You should have.
I'm sorry, 4.
D6.
Yeah, 4d6 for sneak attack. So
My
okay,
bad.
so 9.
9?
9. Okay, 15. Okay, so 28.
Dead.
First, really?
Oh, well, there you go.
Wow.
You guys got the attack on the like. Honestly, Lewis's deception helped you a lot because it would have attacked if it had realized.
Then what I would like to do then is
somebody
hide.
stop the giant monster that's going to.
I want to hide as my what is it? My bonus action is to hide.
Okay.
So I'll just stay where I am.
Cunning action.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Then it is Caroline's turn.
Well, I would like to shoot it in the face. The other thing.
Face.
All right.
Preferably with just a regular bow and arrow.
Okay.
That is 16 plus 7. 23?
23? Yeah, it hits.
To hit. And then it is a d6. Ooh, it's a 6 plus 4 is 10. I do.
It takes 5 because it's resistant to piercing.
That's fine. And then I would like to disengage as my bonus, or as my cunning action.
Gotcha. And then Miriam?
Miriam is going to... What's she going to do? She's going to throw... No, I'll shoot an arrow at it. But I have an extra attack, so technically I'm going to shoot 2.
Okay.
9 plus... Wait, that's a lot. No. No, yeah, 9 plus 8. Okay. 17 to hit on the first one and 11 on the second. So I don't think
Neither hit.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
So it just lost the health that it got back from Lewis. That's funny. So now it is Jeremy's turn.
I get to do something. Other than realizing
Magic Man
and forest down. But I don't know if we need to necessarily do that at the moment.
I would not do that at the moment.
How's the big guy looking? The white's dead. Right?
He's still doing pretty good.
White's dead. He's doing good.
That's great, buddy. Thank you.
I don't. Danny, wouldn't it be the Helmed Horror's turn? Didn't they match with Caroline?
No, remember they had to do a tie break and they landed a 1.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Oh, I thought tie break.
NPCs ended up at the bottom of the whole thing after all was said and done.
Oh. Alrighty. Nola's Lance in front of me. Yes.
I don't know. I can't
technically,
tell.
technically that big guy's dead. Hold on.
Hold
This
on.
guy.
No, you have an angle at the one.
He's dead.
I see. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong one.
But
Okay. He's looking good.
Yeah, he's not doing too bad.
you want to make him look bad.
We'll make him look pretty. No, I'm kidding. Why not? Like,
and actually, Caroline, you hit, so that thing needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, shit. Wait. You said I didn't hit on either of them.
You hit with Talia.
Oh, crossbow. Right, you're right. Or regular bow.
Miriam missed.
Yeah, no, so you need to make a wisdom throw. Sorry, that's right. You make the wisdom throw, and if it's a fail, then he gets help.
Oh,
Save your big stuff, Jeremy.
it's a 4 minus 1.
Okay, then yeah, he's going to get 5. He gets the health back you took from him.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Right.
I noticed
So
he
now,
didn't
Jeremy.
die when the white died, huh?
Oh, and actually, Phil killed the white, so that's why, yeah, I didn't factor that in.
I pull out my gun and I shoot a light.
They have to still have health to get it back. So.
Don't waste all your big stuff now, dude. This is like the first room.
Yeah, we just.
I've got 9 bullets with lightning bolt, 9 bullets with thunder wave, same as Talia.
Just magic
Plus,
missile the hell out of them.
You know, Lewis, you had asked me if room 1 was easy and room
Magic
1
missile will do more
was
damage.
hard. That's not the case. It goes outward from the entry points.
I'll use
That it gets harder from the entry point.
Yes. These are just
Yeah,
the
that's what I
guards who are
assumed.
watching the gate out.
Yeah, these are scrubs, man.
Don't blow
I'm
your
gonna
wad.
use firebolt. I'm just using a cantrip. 12 plus 8, 20.
Hits.
And I do 2d10. 15.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. All right, now you
That
need to make
actually
a
all
wisdom
hits, right?
save.
Wisdom save.
Mhm.
12 plus 1. Wait, saving throw. Hold on. 12 plus 4, 16.
Oh, okay. You saved.
Whew.
He gets no health back. Okay, now it's his turn, and he's right in front of Ulfgar.
Been fun, guys.
He's going to do multi-attack with his longsword. He does
Yeah.
24 and 12.
What hits?
Lewis?
Total?
24
no, what
and
hits?
12.
24 and 12.
Oh, 12 doesn't hit.
24 does?
Oh, the 24 hits, of course.
Okay. Well, I'm just making sure. I didn't know if you were imbued with anything. Or... Let's see.
No, nobody.
Don't laugh. A 24 barely hits me.
I know. Different type of tanking methods here.
Okay, so you
And
get
that Noel was gonna
6
probably
damage.
survive, and I'm fudged. Okay.
Got it? That's
Have
it.
him do the wisdom save.
That's it?
Does the Helmed
Yeah.
Horror have to
6?
make a wisdom save?
I'm sorry, my
Yeah,
bugging out.
you're right. The Helm Torah has to make a save, and then Lewis can get some health back if he. And he does
Okay,
fail.
yeah, 6.
So you only take 1 damage. You took 6, got 5 back.
I take 1
1
damage?
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Because I failed the
Groovy.
wisdom.
See, this is why you don't break.
Okay, so now we go back to your turn, Lewis, because you're right there getting hit by him.
I'm going to try to hit him some more.
Sounds about right.
Beat him up.
I do 27 and 23.
Wow.
Yeah, they both
next.
hit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be missing. And then 16 plus, so half of 21.
Daddy, who's this
So
one?
10.
Who's this one, Daddy?
Yeah.
Who's
Okay.
this one, Daddy?
Now make a wisdom save.
Who got it? Daddy, who did it?
17.
Daddy, who got it?
Yeah, you succeed.
What is this?
Oh, nice.
As Harry Potter.
That's
So then now it's Nola's turn.
I'm going to just cast Sacred Flame at it, so it needs to do a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Four.
That's a fail. And it takes 9 points of radiant damage. And then
I'm gonna give you double damage because Phil did not do advantage on his. Well, he got it, I guess, like because you said somebody got advantage, right? Was it Phil?
Yep. Well, yeah, whoever attacked the white next, it would have been. I mean, Phil killed it anyways.
He did get it. Okay, so I won't worry about it then. But I just remembered that you did that. Okay, so what was the damage?
9 points of radiant damage.
9. Okay.
And I'm just going to move up here to kind of give him something else to think about.
Okay. All right. Well, then, Phil, it's your turn. You're standing a few feet away from this big old hoss that they've been brawling with.
I was gonna say, do I have an advantage or a sneak attack?
Are
they distracting him?
Yeah,
I
I'll
had
say
hidden.
the flank will give you that. You haven't lost your stealth from the other attack.
Okay, and my last action was to hide. So
sure.
Okay.
Yep. For all he knows, the white got killed by somebody else.
Okay, so I will attack twice. The first roll is 22. Second roll is a 16.
22 and 16. The first attack hits. The second one doesn't.
Okay. So for the first attack, 1d4 plus 5 plus sneak attack damage. So 8 plus 4d6. So 8, 10, 18 total.
Dead. Phil just finished them both off.
Monster.
He's
So you guys are going to get some
assassin.
experience. You guys are going to get split. I want you guys to split 1,800.
300. Right? We got
For 6 waves? Yeah.
Yeah.
6 of us? Okay. 18, so 300, yeah.
Congratulations. You just survived the entrance to the Doomvault.
I can't believe you. There's a white at the beginning. That doesn't bode well.
And a hell door.
What the heck?
I didn't count how many rooms it would take to get up to the top. Can we zoom out and let's see? We start at 49, and we're trying to get up to the top one. I could see is.
I will tell you this, though,
What?
guys. Not every room is some crazy deadly threat. Some is a puzzle.
I could
Some
do
is like
some demonic bullshit if you want me to.
Oh yeah, see if you can call forth the demons to teleport us to the master.
I'm thinking it more may come in handy to like stop them from murdering me.
No, don't call demons in the demon vault.
Like, oh look, I'm.
They'll come to say hi like the unicorn did.
Call forth the unicorn, please.
The fucking dragon.
Do the unicorns speak Sylvan?
Seems like they have all.
No, they
all
speak
tongue.
celestial. That's why you couldn't talk to them, and I could. Miriam could. Cause she's a goddess, motherfucker.
All right, well,
They got a lot of ways to go.
y'all gonna do your looty thing?
Yeah, can I search the body, or do we not have time for that?
You can do whatever you want.
Looter's gonna loot.
I'd like to search the body of the white, please.
Of the white?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to check out the armor on the helmed horror.
Okay.
A 15. I'm doing investigation plus 9, 24.
All right. You do find a bloodied longsword and a longbow that's not as good as yours.
All right. I'll chuck them to the side.
And Alon?
I want to check the armor. What kind of armor is the helmed horror?
Go ahead.
While they're doing all that, I'm kind of keeping an eye ahead. Make sure nobody's approaching.
Miriam's going to get her arrows.
That's a 15.
Okay. So whenever he died, he just kind of collapsed, and you guys realize that's all he is armor. He's got a sword and a shield that you could take, but you would be literally prying it from his cold dead hands because the gauntlet is kind of fused to the shield, and the other one's fused to the sword. So you basically would be wearing the gauntlet to use it.
I got you. What kind of armor? It's plate?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't say specifically. He is just armor.
Okay.
It says animated suit of empty plate armor. So there you go.
It's plate armor.
Yep. I was just pondering stealing it.
Alon crawls inside of it and reanimates it by being...
Do you want to try it?
We might as well find out now.
Is it
last game of the season?
Is it literally just an empty suit of armor at this point, or is it?
Yeah.
Is there
it's all he was. He was just a floating suit of armor.
All right. Then, I want to try because it would be an upgrade for me.
Okay. Then I want you to do a survival check. It's got to be high. Let me tell you.
How about 22?
That's high. 18 was all I needed. You can wear the helmed horror suit, but if you want the gauntlets, the freaking the shield and the sword are fused to it.
No, I don't care. I just want to. I can wear plate, and I haven't, so
nice.
I might as well take the upgrade.
Well,
there you go.
So that just bump your AC up even more?
Yes.
Amazing.
The unhittable Alon.
Oh, I'm not unhittable. Just very hard to.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess you guys are done. What's your game plan now?
Keep on keeping on.
Run through the jungle.
Because we've got a few different options to kind of make our way that way. Do we just want to, there's one that goes up into the culling pens and all that kind of stuff, or we can go all the way through to the Forest of Death and then cut over that way.
Or even, I guess we could go Forest of Weakness.
I don't know what a culling pen is, but let's not go to it.
I honestly feel like we...
Oh, wait, that's probably what pigs are.
So, wait, if we just had trees that were causing our enemies or us to regain health after attacks and failed wisdoms, would Forests of Death and Forests of Weakness and Forests of Illusion cause similar effects on us?
I don't know. This is heavily metagame talk, so I don't know.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Are you aware that the trees were giving us health?
Yeah, that's why I had to do the Arcana check that he was able to understand it down.
Wolfrian is 100% aware of this, and he shared it with the party, and he's seen the names of the forests on the map, because that was on the map we were given.
My assumption would be yes.
Yeah, so maybe we don't want to stay in the forests for too long.
I've got a question. Did we pick up on the white saying, did you bring us the pig carcasses or whatever? Like, did we put together that means the monsters are probably, distracted if we're carrying around some, dead pigs? We'll just be like, here you go, big monster.
Or they might let us through.
Those specific ones, we're looking for that. But we don't have pigs to bring them.
Yeah, if you had some pigs.
Well, if we went up to the culling pens, I'm guessing that is where...
I would assume they were asking for pigs because they don't have them, yes?
Or at the very least,
let's see what happens when we go through Area 50 and decide from there, because who knows what's going to be thrown at us in there.
Well, yeah, my recommendation is like just as a general path, like 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and then out that way.
To the Iron Golem Foundry?
No, well, I don't know. I can't see what's on the other side.
Yeah, so not, in other words,
not
going to the Forest of Weakness path, but going north on that.
Yeah, going up and then over through the Forest of Death.
Okay.
Which means you're going to take an extra 5 every time you fail.
I also don't like the name spawning pools either.
Yeah.
I kind of do like that
if we find spawn in those pools, but
if I suck you by and then you're in danger again.
I just think you take the most direct route. That's all.
Yeah,
I agree. If I were playing, I would agree with Alon.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fuck around in places for fun.
Make a diagonal line straight up to the master's domain or whatever.
Let's do it.
I say we zigzag through all of the scariest sounding rooms in a serpentine fashion.
Oh,
that was my initial plan.
I was also going to say, running away is always an option.
Can we exit right where we came in?
Run.
Trust me, I've got boots that allow me to. When y'all are dying, I'm out.
Alon, if I die, you should take the invisibility cloak off of me, put it on, and fucking run to that man and murder him.
Do it.
Hey, oh, yeah, I mean.
Did I just hear "do it" from your son?
Danny, I don't know the rules of
cantrip.
He
did. He's sitting right next to me.
How many times can I throw my cantrip?
Cantrip is as much as you want. That's why it's a cantrip.
All right, so we're going to make our way to area 50, 51, 52, 53, that way, Danny.
Okay, so you guys are like getting ready to go through
unhittable
three
one.
creatures were standing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the lead. My passive perception is really high, and I'm just gonna be on the lookout for pretty much anything that I can see.
Well, as soon as you guys walk through those trees, the first person through those trees, who's it going to be? I just need to know who it is.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay, so when you walk through those trees, I need you to make a perception check. Wisdom won't cut it.
Passive is 18.
19.
Okay. You don't notice anything particular. You just see a bunch of grass and trees. That's all you see. Just like it looks on the map.
I do not like the sound.
It actually says the grassy turf grows high in this large cavern.
Cantrip, buddy?
Does that mean we're entering the tall grass? We're gonna find some wild Pokemon in here.
No, it's gonna be freaking Velociraptors, man.
Oh shoot! The tall grass outside of the relatively safe home place that we started in.
Is Fireball a cantrip for you? Can you just light the whole place on fire?
I could continually shoot firebolts, yeah.
So you guys are just walking toward Area 51 right now.
Correct.
Yeah, I assume so. Can the rest of us do perception checks?
You can.
I have. Is my danger sense going off?
Wait, hold on. Your danger sense is not going off.
Well,
you can, but I prefer you guys to make a move first because you would have no reason to be.
We're
looking if Alon's
on at the moment. Can we establish an order of movement?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
I would assume normally we'd have our.
Okay, so Alon's going first.
I want to hang glide over the area.
Do it.
I figure I'll be not too far from Alon, but on the opposite side. So the wizard and the squishy ones are kind of in between us, right?
Okay. And I'll be in front of the wizard so I can use my ranged weapon, and then he can use his spells.
Phil, are you going to do that? Are you going to show me where you want to glide to? Because you can cover the distance of this entire forest here.
Well,
like this particular part.
I just wanted to do
get too far away from us.
Around and come right back.
Okay.
Without landing, if possible.
Sure. Go ahead and do it.
Okay. I land back at the party. Okay. So
while you're in the air, go ahead and give me a perception check.
That's not very good. 9.
Okay. So you floated all around that cavern, and all you see is just wavy grass and then the trees, and I mean
all right.
It doesn't look out of place at all.
All right.
It looks out of place for being in a cavern, but not compared to the room you just came from.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna suggest I pop my hood and step a little bit into a perception check. I don't know.
Hey, it all looks gravy. Let's walk in. Come on, guys.
I want you guys to all put yourself at the number 50, because that's about how far I think you would make it after everybody's doing all this perception. Like, you can't just stand there and, after a person says it's all clear and then go, but wait, is it all clear? You can't do that.
No. Everyone said it's good. It's good.
We're in the middle of this. Yeah, I think we'd all be kind of looking around like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so now, Caroline, you can do what you were wanting to do.
Shit, these are awful. 17 and hers is worse. 4.
Okay. Again, it just seems like a big forested area with trees and tall grass.
Maybe that's all it is.
I think the grass is going to put us to sleep.
What is this, the Wizard of Oz?
I was thinking more like M. Night Shyamalan.
I guess just keep going.
That's actually his real name. He shortened it for Western
Yes.
audiences.
Keep swimming.
Okay, so you guys are moving along then, I guess?
Hold on, Lewis. What's your armor class, Lewis?
Mine?
Yeah.
It is not very high. It's 15.
I'm gonna give you the +1 I've been taking for myself. I'm gonna give it to you.
There you go.
So now you're 16 at least.
Well, thank you, sir. How long does that last?
And until a long rest.
Well, thank you kindly.
It's basically until the next time we stop.
If you want to keep it on you, so you're just unhittable, so I can piss them off, and then you can block for me or something.
Trust me, I'm good. I can raise mine up to literally 23 right now if I need to.
Okay. Well, thank you.
So let's try and make the two of us as sturdy as possible.
That is mighty fine of you, sir. Thank you.
So I'm going to be clanking around in my plate mail.
Alon, how often are you able to cast that spell that tells us where he is?
I'm supposed to. I can cast it more than once, but the odds of it being correct go down every time I do.
Okay.
And I only have it right now. I can only cast it once because it's my only 4th level spell. So I can't do it again until the next time we rest.
Which we're not gonna do.
Okay.
So,
all right, let's keep boogieing then.
So you guys are more than welcome to move into Area 51.
Yes, we are. Naruto.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh shit.
So you guys show me where you want to start paying attention to stuff.
I can do another area recon.
hold on. Yeah, I was going to say I think Phil and I are kind of like the recon team, sort of.
Okay.
Again, I have an invisibility cloak.
Oh.
Well, also I can engage them from far away because I can I've got an extra
But y'all do y'all.
60 feet of attack, so I can stay in the back and guard the guys, and if we need, I can basically fly up to them.
I wish this was.
Is there any reason for you not to just keep that cloak on?
Well, it's on. I only have 2 hours of wear, so I don't know how long we're gonna be
okay. Fair
in
enough.
here for. And then I get 1 hour back for every 12 hours it's not in use.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, okay, so
I'm basically waiting until we get into more confined spacing and then gonna throw it before we check a room.
yep, I think that's the wise plan. So yeah, I'm gonna head up to about here, Danny.
About where?
In this, where the gap starts to narrow between 50 and 51.
Do the zoom.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Here.
We all rolling up right behind him, or
No, he's going to check first.
okay.
All right.
I'll stand by you guys, but I don't want to be too far away from them.
No, just stay a couple squares back.
Well, he's going to recon and then come back.
I got you. Well, stuff
All
can
right,
come from
go ahead
behind
and
us
give me
here,
a-
so.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Rolla or everybody?
No, whoever's. I'm assuming Alon.
You and Alon, I guess.
Are you actually going to do your fly-in then? Because I thought he was just looking around the corner.
25.
Jeez.
Okay, excellent. All right, so you see obviously another grassy clearing there with trees all around it, and then that pool of water gives off a blue glow.
A blue glow. Pool of okay, I see.
Oh, bro, that looks
from that.
Do we have access to this map? Did we see this map? Our characters?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you were given the map last
You
time.
heard about this?
Okay, so we know it's called the Forest of Weakness, and
Oh yeah.
okay. So yeah, I would say we. I vote to go north, where the number 51 is.
Yeah.
I would.
Where we're going.
I'd like to go airborne then, and without flying directly over it, kind of get an aerial view of that water.
Okay. You're welcome to do that.
Kraken jumps out of it.
Yeah, like I said, I think some combination of me on the ground and Phil in the air, moving forward step by step, is the best plan.
I agree. I still think Phil shouldn't get too far away from backup.
No, yeah, and my plan is always, I'll tell. This is the farthest out I would go, and then I would come back and report.
Yeah. So are we all moving up to you guys now?
Only make our way up.
You can get away with that.
Yeah, all the distance guys should be guarding Phil if he's flying. So we should have archers and stuff all around him. Like ready in case he gets attacked by something.
Thank you.
When dragons fly out at him or something like that.
Yeah.
So Phil,
Yeah.
are you still in the air? Or?
Well, I guess I'll ask you. My intent is to fly out to here,
Okay, and then fly back
away, and then come back and report. So.
Yeah, you don't really see anything but grass, and then that bluey, glowy water down there.
All right. Well, I would just say, because it's weird, I would recommend let's keep going by foot now, but steer clear of the pool.
Yeah.
But the pool could be good.
Well,
I go to piss in the pool. No, I'm just kidding.
The pool turns green.
Piranha jump out. And, well, you know what happened.
I don't. I need you to describe it.
Blue, make green.
This is your fantasy.
Well, I guess we venture on.
1 second.
Oh, hi, ho.
Cheese, pickle, ketchup, mustard.
That's good. Hey, will you give me a favor?
Oh, I want Burger King delivery.
I was about to say, Liz, while you're doing the delivering, just saying, come on down.
Also, hi.
Also, hi.
We're screwed when she shows up on the other computer as the NPC. Like, haha.
She has. Well, she's shown up on his computer.
I know. That's what I mean. On the one with JT, she jumped in.
Yep.
That's cool.
We were a little screwed in that, honestly.
What did you guys decide?
The same thing we did before.
How close to the pool are we?
I'm going up to the pool.
Well, I was
going to throw a rock into it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying far away from the pool as possible.
Nothing happened when you threw the rock in.
Is there anything in the pool that we can see?
No, it's just emitting a blue glow.
All right. Well, we've had good luck with glowy blue things. I'm going to drink some of the water.
You're going to drink it?
Yep.
Okay.
I have resistance to poison.
He did.
Well, you did it first.
Noah?
You're dead.
You drink it, and it's very, very refreshing, and it heals any wounds that you have.
What?
Well, there you go.
All right. Anyone got a bottle?
I was going to say, I would like to fill my canteen, and so would Miriam.
Okay.
As would I.
Yeah, so I let everyone know this seems to be a good thing, not a bad thing. Anybody that's got empty containers, fill them up.
I have 2 canteens to fill.
Okay. I have
and
one.
Two vials that used to have holy water in them.
Smoke them if you got them.
There you go.
I mean,
so it doesn't bode well that there's this pool of healing and that we get to take things from it.
Well,
then I pee in it after we fill up our.
Technically speaking, I think we are still in the forest of recovery. So.
Oh, fair.
Area 56 doesn't have a name.
Okay. Hey, that was nice.
So now what?
So we're going 57 or 52? Oh, we're going to 52, right?
Yeah, we don't want to be
going. Yeah, I'm gonna. So my plan is to just kind of skirt along the eastern edge of things over here, up to towards Area 53. Does that work for everyone?
I like that.
We're not going to try to figure out all the pools.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go, like I said, I'm taking the most direct path possible. If you want to go check out that other pool, well, you have yourself a Ulfgar time.
We're much more likely to find leeches along the shore.
Yeah.
All right, so give me an idea about who's going right now.
All right,
I'm going.
It's the same order.
Yeah, same. Let's go.
I feel like that
So
line.
Lon's going first.
Let's follow the recipe.
Just kind of working up the right edge of this room.
Should I fly? I'll do my fly thing then again, here and back.
Okay, you're going to do the fly thing, and he's just going to walk in and take a look.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Phil then. Phil, give me a perception check.
Perception is 17. Somebody's erasing on their desk.
Somebody's what?
I'm just curious.
I don't think it's me.
Oh, there's a weird noise.
Someone's really close to their mic.
I can barely hear Phil.
Okay, anyway. I rolled a 17. Perception.
Or a heater.
Could be a
Okay.
Hello, coming in.
Phil, that's pretty good. You look down as you're flying around. Whoa.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, everyone mute for a sec.
I'm not muted.
That was it. Let's tell you.
I literally don't know how. I've been typing on my phone this entire time.
Well, I don't know what it was, but
really
Well,
loud.
whatever you've been typing, the NSA is tracking it now. So
I'm tagging people in an Instagram post. I'm literally not making any noise.
So Phil, when you fly around, you
there's
notice
some
moving
structure
around
in
in
my
the,
backyard that could be it.
you notice moving around in the grass, Phil,
yeah.
are two
No.
displacer beasts.
Ooh, okay.
They
world.
displaced
And I'll mark on the map where they're at.
Then
That's
I
kind of
will,
cool looking.
I will give to my friends on the ground the signal that we talked about in advance that I'm supposed to give them if I see something that should be like that one would be a good one.
I mean, like holy shit, don't go that way.
Yeah, and indicating the place.
How do we have to get past them to get to 53, or can we
Hold
evade
on.
their?
I got to get them on the map first.
Okay.
Why is it not going? There, something went wrong. Refresh your browser.
Oh,
Hold on, I got to do all that.
Ooh, owlbear.
That's the first time it's ever said that. Back frozen.
Did everybody?
Doomvault is screwing up Owlbear.
That's part of the charms of the place.
Okay, there they are. That's what Phil saw.
okay.
Displacer beast.
Well,
Just the two of them.
let's just
Just
see
the
bio.
two of us building castles.
Yeah, I don't think our clanky motherfuckers are gonna sneak by them.
Well, they're far enough away.
You know what broke my heart? That's not Jaden in that with Will Smith. That's his other older son. Sorry, never mind.
What?
Will Smith has another family that you just never hear about, and that's the one he's dancing with, and just the two of us. It's not Jaden. I always thought it was Jaden, but it's not.
Cool.
Yeah.
How far away
He's
are
got another
they?
kid.
Again, every square is 5 feet.
Okay.
They're far away. I mean, we might be able to avoid them seeing us if we sneaky like.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's kind of stick to the edge. I mean, I can't stealth. I can try, but stealth isn't my thing. Maybe we can just get past them.
Can somebody cast like a spirit animal to draw them away from us?
Could I just send my kitty cat to?
I don't know, or like a
cast-
dancing lights that make them look the other way, and we.
I was
sneak
gonna say I
past
can cast dancing lights in the shape of a human. So now that being said, I can only do it at 120 feet.
Why did you like
That's enough room. That's plenty.
It looks like you could do that for both of them.
All right, well then I will do that, and I would like this humanoid figure to appear over here.
Where?
Over there.
Okay. So toward you, where the thing moves toward you?
No, it's just, it appears over there so that their attention gets caught and turned to look the other way. Because if we want to go this way, I want their attention turned that way.
Okay, let me give a roll here to see if that one over there even notices it.
I mean, I can move it closer to them if I need to.
Yeah, okay, so the one over by that tree does notice it. The other one's too far away.
Okay, well, what if I move it? There. Probably should make it smaller. Would the other one notice it if it was there? Because I can cast it wherever I want, so I want to cast it somewhere that would draw both of their attention, ideally.
Okay, I'll say that.
So you're
They're
laser
both
penning
moving,
them.
they're both moving toward it slowly.
All right.
Yeah. Make it walk
bada bing,
far away from us, up towards that like pool or something.
What's GTFO?
Yeah, so it's going to lead them that way.
How long does that last?
I think it's up to an hour.
Okay.
Oh, up to 1 minute. Haha.
All
So
right.
we got a GTFO, guys.
Yeah, you do have to move pretty quickly.
Let's book it.
All right. So I'm going to use my super boots
Still.
and jump up to here while that one's walking away. Maybe the others can stealth their way through, but I'm going to kind of get up somewhere around that area.
Then everyone besides Alon do stealth check.
By the way, what are we up against? Is that water that's to our right, or is that a cliff face? What is that?
That's stone. That's like the cave.
That's a cave wall. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I am not stealthy at all. That's a
Ooh,
9.
that's not good for you, is it? Miriam got a 19.
I actually have a 17.
Okay.
And I got
I just can't roll.
16 plus
Which one,
10.
buddy?
So I got a 26 and a 21.
What do you want?
Okay.
I got a 24.
So you guys move closer. Move like 2 spaces up, all of you, from where you were trying to go. And Jeremy, with your passive wisdom, you notice that this displacer beast is turning around and seeing you.
That one. Guys, we've been spotted.
You guys keep moving up forward. Keep moving up
My
forward.
hood
I'll
is
take
up,
its
and I'm
attention.
going to keep going.
I'm gonna.
By the way, it moves at let's see.
I'm sure.
It moves at 40 feet. It's faster than all of you. Do any of you move at 40 feet?
I think we're all 30.
I move 35.
I'm 35.
This fucker moves.
Yeah.
Not as fast as Morgana, but
It's headed towards us now, though.
yes, it's looking right at you.
I am going to.
Yeah, keep moving. No, you keep moving before it attracts the other one. We don't know where the other one is.
So
we're fighting one at a time at least.
Danny, do I notice that he's kind of making his way towards them?
Yeah. You have
let's
I'm going to try and make myself more noticeable over where I'm at. So maybe he'll come this way.
All right.
I don't want to yell or anything. I don't want to create that, like loud enough for the second one to hear, but just kind of like maybe do cartwheels or jump up and down or
Well,
okay.
I appreciate that, but this thing's already moving at a speed that it's probably not even looking.
Okay, it's just a shot.
Yep, it's like this now.
Then I would say you guys keep moving behind the trees, and I'll stand in between it. And
With
you guys.
with my hood up and having moved over there, am I considered sneak attacking area?
Yes.
Cool. I would like to sneak attack it.
Wait till it gets closer first. Go.
Well, yeah, I would
wait till it's
wait
behind
for
the
it to get
trees and stuff.
pretty close, and then think.
Yeah, I'll stand in between like you guys keep moving up so you get behind the trees so you can surprise it. I'll basically stand between Jeremy and it since it's looking at him.
I got a nat 20. And I will
Okay.
take a picture of it if you want me to.
No, that's fine.
So that is 1d6. And then with my sneak attack, that makes it 5d6 total. Okay. That is 5, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 4 is 24. Doubled is 48 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Because I got a 20.
That's pretty amazing.
That's yeah. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Sniper.
So he's like, oh shit! But the other one has now got its attention, and it's heading your way too. So boom. So all right, then we're in combat then.
But by the way, my cat is actually supposed to roll initiative. It just took me this long to realize this.
I would never do that. Just it can move on your turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's separate from my movements too, though. By the way.
Okay.
But it's the way Miriam is separate from my movement.
We're gonna start with Lewis to keep it simple.
I just finally reread the card.
Is it right on us?
It just got hit by her, so it stopped. You can see where it's at. It's 10 feet.
I would also like to cunning action and hide behind the tree again.
Okay.
How far is the other one from us?
Well, you just count the squares. You guys don't ask me every time. The grid is
it's kind of blurry.
Like 35 to 40 feet.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet from you, Lewis.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll attack the one that's closer to us then.
Okay.
So you said it's 10 feet?
Yep.
All right, that's too close for me to throw my axe, and I'll just run up and...
Each square is 5 feet, so you go 5, 10.
No, it's blurry on my computer, so I couldn't really see it too good. So that's why I was just double checking. All right, well, then I'm just going to run up and hit him in the face.
Okay.
Okey-dokey. No, it's a good thing, buddy. Okay, 21 and 19.
They both hit.
Okay. That is 14 plus 16, so 30.
Ooh, good.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so then it would be Nola's turn, who's doing jumping jacks. But you would notice the other displacer beast now moving toward them.
That exercise.
He gets 10 experience for working out.
All right, let me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, I am going to Sacred Flame the furthest one.
The furthest one, okay.
Yep, since it's moving towards. And I'm really just trying to get its attention. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do Toll the Dead. And no, I'm going to stick with Sacred Flame. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I want to know what that does, though.
13.
No, it's got to be to 16. So he takes a whopping 6 points of radiant damage. But
furthest one?
Yeah, the one furthest away.
Okay. And part of that tree that he's next to just got singed.
No.
Singed by the light of God.
I am
Burn them all.
And I speak for the tree.
So that's your turn then?
The last thing I will do is kind of, since we're completely seen, I will move and make myself a little more noticeable.
Okay. All right, then it's Phil's turn.
How tall are the tall grasses?
Tall enough to where if you're not right up on these things, then you don't know exactly where they're at. Like you can see the move and everything. Like,
okay. Can I tell what kind of shape? It sounds like Ulfgar has been given some damage to the wound, and maybe even Talia before him.
Yeah.
I guess I'm trying to assess which one I would rather. Well,
I'm jumping on top of one right here, so.
Okay, then I'm going to stay out of that. What I'd like to do is like stealth, combination stealth move, and then hide action.
Okay, in the grass?
Yeah, right here, just because I'd really like to maneuver for an attack of opportunity later.
I will let you do a stealth right there in the open like that with disadvantage.
Okay.
So roll, take the bottom one. because you are going in the open, but there is tall grass.
First one is 18. Second one is a nat 20, which makes it 31. So 18.
Yep. You're still hidden in the grass though between them.
All right.
Okay.
That's it. I'm wait for an attack of opportunity, I guess.
And any of you guys can feel free to hit the one that's right on top of me before it kills me.
It's Caroline's turn.
Well,
I'll try.
Well,
Try when I get to go.
I gave you a point of armor class. Shut up and take it, son.
the one that's on top of him,
They
if
just
I
want to
try and
piss
hit
me
it,
off if I start
am
bleeding.
I concerned at hitting Lewis?
Yes. You would definitely be in range to hit him.
I'm not going to do that then. I can see the other guy front? Well, I would like to move at this point. Give me your elbow. I guess at least get like that close.
Okay. And shoot the other one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She's got a bodyguard in front of her.
That is 10 plus 7, so that's a 17.
It'll hit.
D6. 4 plus 4 is 8. And then I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
And Miriam is going to do the same thing. And she has an extra attack. So she's going to shoot 2 arrows.
Okay.
That is a 6 plus 8. 14? Is that math? And then a 17 plus 8. So I'm assuming the second one hits at least.
Yeah. They both do.
Oh, dope. Okay. And that is 2d6. Oh no, 2d8. Wrong. That was a d8. The more you know. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
All right. Okay. Then it is Jeremy's turn then.
Cool.
This thing was running at you to begin with.
It got distracted. It'll come back for me, I'm sure.
I'm just sitting in the pocket here. Blast him.
I'm gonna step close enough that if it were to run at me, Phil could take Bean could take his opportunity attack on it. Cause I kind of saw him just like bloop down into the wood, the grass.
Yep.
And I'm going to continue to hold on my spell slots, but I got so many bullets. I want to try to shoot lightning bolt bullet at it.
Okay.
Because there's none of our party behind him. So
does he get any sort of attack bonus?
I don't think so. Because did we determine if you were proficient with using
You gave it to me, but because we established that I had used it.
I think I just have my dexterity bonus?
Yeah, I took my dexterity without proficiency, non-proficient, but bonus. So it's not quite the same as my bow.
Okay.
I think that's what I was, right? Wasn't that what I was adding?
Whatever your attack thing is for your weapons, if you even use weapons.
I don't. So I think
so mine is dexterity.
It should be dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. He's just not going to be proficient.
God, that's a 12.
Doesn't hit.
And just flies off into the back, hits the wall behind it, and
it's kind of like you just like made a brash decision, got to save by magic. Pow, it didn't work. So that makes sense for the scenario.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
Run away.
You could move, I guess.
I did move to start.
Yeah, you already moved once.
Okay.
I may take like another step back, though. I think I have a little bit more movement.
All right. So now
that other one might target you, though.
What?
That other one might target you if you keep running away from us.
Look where I am, though. If one comes,
yeah, you're directly in his line of sight.
If the other comes, Phil has an opportunity attack. But this
or he
one
attacks one, and then he gets opportunity attacked by the other.
This other one was coming toward. This one was coming this way.
Yep. You're not wrong in your thinking with that. So it's going to come because it sees Ulfgar getting attacked. So Bean will get a chance. But the first creature, because it's got those tails with the spikes on it, those are tentacles, it can multi-attack with those. So it's going to take 2 swipes at Lewis. Let's go 21 and 26.
I'd say they both hit.
They both hit? Okay.
All right.
16 damage. Oh,
Thanks,
sorry.
guys.
Hold on. That's 16. Sorry, that's 16 bludgeoning, and then also 6 piercing.
Don't you take half damage from some of that, Lewis?
That's why I said it. Because
if I'm raging, which I'm not.
He's not raging yet. He's not. He will be now, probably.
I only have a limited number of them.
Yeah. It's all good. We got you.
So that's that turn. Okay, now the other creature is making a beeline straight toward Ulfgar. And that puts it in range, Bean, for you to do an opportunity attack like they said.
I will do that then. The one right in front of me.
Suddenly, from the tall grass, a beam pops up.
A wild beam appeared.
You guys are great. Can I like, take you to work with me and stuff? All right.
Yes, you can.
It's your D&D players to work day.
There's got to be that would be like a LARPing at work day almost.
That's okay.
You don't have those?
I'm here.
We'll allow it.
You don't have those? Your company's not that progressive? All right, here we go. Rolling to hit twice. The first one is an 18. The second one is an 11.
The first one hits.
All right, so that one does 1 die 4 plus 5. This is sneak attack 2 as well, I assume.
Yes. What are you hitting with?
This is a dagger.
Okay.
Piercing.
Okay.
So, initial damage is 8 plus my sneak attack damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, those aren't great. So 8, 9, 19 total.
Awesome. He's still doing pretty good, but you hurt him pretty good there.
Okay. Hi, I'm B. Nolan.
So now it's back to Lewis, who is engaged with this thing. It just slapped you with its tails.
I'm gonna slap him back.
By the way,
With your axe?
much like a jack in the box, we have a bean in the grass.
Oh. That is a
18,
27 and a 23.
Both hit.
Okay. And that is 18 plus 16. So 34.
Dead.
Nice.
You know the grass is worth an Ulfgar in the bush.
Anything else you want to do on this turn?
I think that's... Well, did I kill it on my first attack?
I mean, you killed it.
Okay, because I was saying I have 2 attacks. So if I killed it with the first one, I would try to attack the other guy.
Well, it wouldn't really work for that. You wouldn't be like, okay, let me take back the second hit and move it on something else. You can't really do that. But you can still move if you want.
Mid swing, he's like, nah, just kidding.
Or start raging, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll move behind Talia and Miriam and let them take all damage. No, I'll just stay right where I am.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, then it's Alon's turn. You stop your jumping jacks because you saw your comrades getting tore up.
I will.
Okay, buddy, we're just fighting monsters. We got them.
Yeah, I'm going to do Toll the Dead this time, so it needs to be a wisdom saving throw.
Toll of the Dead?
Yep.
Okay. So it's just on that one.
It's the one where we all level up.
20, not nat 20.
Damn.
Let me see.
Because it still gets something, probably.
No, you flat out miss it.
Okay.
All you hear is the sound of a bell.
So that's your turn then?
I'll move up.
Okay. Then
That's
it will
good.
be
I'll
Phil's
move
turn,
up.
and you're engaged in combat with this thing.
There goes the sneak attack, but I'll roll twice again.
Yep.
Oh, that top one is gone now, right?
Yes, this one here.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. I don't know how to make them go away.
There's a trash can at the bottom.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
I thought we weren't allowed to delete monsters.
Not in the middle of like combat where I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, save that for when we get to the next room.
Let's just say this one's not here.
well, yeah, because that kind of happened. Somebody moved one time that was like not the one that got hit.
All right, so rolling twice to attack. First roll is a 23. Second roll is a 21.
Both hit, but you don't get your sneak.
Right. So
that's not me for once.
You talking about the squeaking sound?
No, it's Ripley.
Yeah, it's my dog.
14 damage.
14 damage. All right.
Yep. 70.
Like someone playing like the bugle or something.
I was gonna say.
Get it, Rip.
It's band practice.
Squeaky practice.
Okay. So now it would be Caroline's
the
turn.
bugler.
So I am gonna run over here. Well, I guess not there. There. Well, change my mind. Let me go over here. I gotta get far enough away that I could shoot it and still have a clean shot.
Yep.
And she's gonna come with me. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. That is 13 plus 7. Ooh, dirty 20.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's a 1 plus 4. That's 5 damage.
Okay.
And then Miriam is going to shoot 2 more arrows at it.
Pew pew.
That is a 15 plus 8. And a 2 plus 8, so a 10. So I think only one is going to hit.
Wait, what is it? 15 plus 8 and 10 plus 8.
15
Okay,
plus
they
8
both
and a
hit.
10. And just a 10. No, just a 10. 2 plus 8.
Wait. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't hit.
Just a 10. And that is 2 plus 3, so 5 damage.
Okay. That's your turn then, unless you have. Well, you can't move again. So Jeremy's turn.
I will step to here, and I will cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Then I'm not going to hit it because that is a 3 plus 8 is 11.
Nope. So Firebolt streaks across, does nothing. All right.
I literally can't roll.
Creature's mad at Phil.
Change your die.
It's gonna slap him down.
Come on, Tex.
I've gone back and forth.
So 17 and 22 on Phil. Phil, you're muted.
I'm AC 17.
So
they both hit?
They both hit.
Okay.
So let me get this here. Okay. 15 bludgeoning damage and 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right. Hang on 1 second, guys. I think it's the plunger.
For the record, anyone who's got a clearer screen, does that thing look 20 feet away from me?
Yeah.
I would say
15 to 20.
15 to 20, yeah. It's kind of in the middle of 2 squares. Around the corner of.
20 is
Are you trying
significant.
to throw your thing at it?
Yeah, I can throw it at 20 feet. And I do extra damage when I throw it. So.
Step way back.
So Lewis, it is your turn.
Oh, I guess I could
Yeah, it would
step
take
back and then throw
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few steps back.
So then I take a few steps back and then throw my axe at it. And then fly up to it.
That's awesome.
That's actually great. I didn't think of that before. Thanks, guys.
Step back. You did that while it's like fighting Phil. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, he's got to be 20 feet away to throw it. So that is 18 and 22.
Both hit.
Okay. So that's 12 plus 16. 28.
Dead. I want you guys to split 1,400 experience between the 6 of you. And I'm going to run to the restroom.
What is that?
233, so we all get 234.
Okay. Thanks, guys. I hadn't thought about that. I can just always step back 20 feet and throw it.
Yeah, you have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, every time you can.
Dude, it's cool. Sometimes I don't think of them as obvious shit.
So then I've got an extra D8 on every attack.
Unless there's like not 20 feet.
I mean, Miriam literally just gets to attack twice, always and forever now.
That's pretty dope. What is she?
Fighter. I am like Danny, gonna go in and run to the bathroom real quick though.
Run into the bathroom
every day.
Pray to the dice.
Run into the bathroom.
Better roll.
I'm thinking.
I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful Phil's here to get my vague musical references.
Yeah, they're. Yeah. I'm glad you're
something cool while I go to the bathroom, okay?
To be fair, I also would not look back.
Don't look back. I just watched a thing on. Is that Boston? Don't look back. I just saw a documentary on Boston.
Well,
Alrighty.
So,
how are you guys feeling now? How you guys feel about the Doomvault so far?
So far,
It's awesome.
I'm doing great.
It's an experience point fest.
You guys are doing about what I thought you would do at this, like, not with this situation necessarily, but like getting hurt, but not getting like severely destroyed.
Yeah.
Anybody planning on like healing up at all?
I mean, I've got a lot of damage, but I can take it. So
yeah, I could.
I'd save. Oh, how are you doing? Phil,
we all have flasks and canteens we filled up in the pool too. So you know,
Yeah.
we've got a lot of healing at our fingertips.
It's not that far away. You can always go running.
Where was the plan to go now? You guys are going to go into 53?
Yep.
Yeah.
53, skirt 54.
We don't know how much damage the pool is going to heal either, though. So,
Sure.
Unless your detect magic or something can tell us that.
Also,
I feel like it'd be more like almost like.
Also, now that
something.
it makes me wonder too: is the pool only good for the region it's in?
We don't know that. Also, you might have to drink from the pool.
Hate to
Well,
find that out.
it's probably not a bad idea to drink the water now anyway, and then Nola can refill it real quick.
You drink it first. Well, I don't know who's hurt.
I'm hurt.
Just the two of you.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'll give you one of my vials and says then you don't have to drink from your canteen.
I'm good. I'm going to hold off for a while because if it restores full health, then I'm going to wait to find out.
I didn't say that it restored full health. I said
No,
that
but
any
if
wounds
it-
that Ron may have had.
Okay. I don't know how much it's healing, so that's why I was going to wait until I got really messed up to find out.
Well, I'll take a vial if you want to share one because I'm down 20.
So I have two vials.
Yeah, you should probably take one then.
And I
Phil,
have
you
two canteens that I filled, so I would give you a vial to test and see what happens.
Or you can just fly over to the pool and drink out of it.
You go.
That maniac slaughter?
Oh, but we want to see if the vials work.
Yeah.
Or if it has to be from
It's
the
more
source.
like a vial test almost. Yeah, okay, I'll drink it.
You drink a first.
I find this
Moonshine good.
I find this whole testing idea vile.
Here's to killing the
All I need to know is who all has drank from it.
Me.
Okay.
I have not. But I would like to rip out some of those things'
What was
teeth.
it?
I think just 2
Take their
years.
tentacles.
Nolan.
That's weird. The tentacle thing, I haven't got to that point yet.
I haven't watched enough anime.
Honeymoon's over, you know.
Oh, the honeymoon is definitely over after this session because, like, you guys are going right into some crazy shit.
Right into the jaws of hell.
This is really cool because this is the next encounter you guys have is something I've never seen before.
Oh my god. Well, what's
So,
wrong?
Danny, if I run full bore with these boots, how fast? I mean, I'm
Is it
just
like
curious.
okay? Are we boysing here? Can he run through someone and explode them?
Oh, that's
Are we
true.
talking A-train levels of like speed, or is this like Quicksilver with the hand behind the head in case you get whiplash?
You can run until something stops you. Whether that's a hard wall or an enemy is up to me. But here's the thing: if you get hit at that speed, it's going to do double damage.
Well,
Does that mean if he
what
runs
I was
into
actually
someone?
wondering is, am I running at a speed where they're going to see me?
You won't be able to get up to that speed in here.
So maybe some.
Maybe within the forest, but not. I mean, yeah. Maybe the biggest area of the forest. If you start from one end to the other, then yeah, you'd be hard to see.
Can he like?
What?
Oh, can he juggernaut it? Like run into someone with his hammer and do double damage?
I mean, if you're looking right at
Put a
them and you see
spear
them,
in
you
his
can
arm?
consider that an attack, yes.
Okay.
But you can't. He's not going to be able. If what you're trying to ask is, can he run to where Basil is and get right there next to him? That is not going to work. Something
it's actually not at all. It's
I
actually
thought he
not
was
at
gonna
all
like
what I was
run through
What I
the
was
room just
actually
check it
asking
out.
was the purpose of my question was for just exploring the next couple rooms to see if we can get through them quicker or not.
Hold on, cat's in the way. This next room, if you ran from one side to the other, then I would think if you started way back there, then you could potentially get to the other side without someone seeing you. Potentially.
Also, what happened when I drank the vial?
What if?
Hold on, I got to answer one question at a time. He asked a question, so I got to answer him. You see, it gives you the benefit of a short rest, so you can roll one hit die without resting.
Okay.
Without taking the time to rest. Cute. Alon had no he had no wounds, so that's why I said, like, you know, hey, if he's got a scrape or something, it's healed. So, but again, I need to know who's drank it and when they've drank it.
I drank the first one straight from the pool, so
you and Phil are the only ones that have drank it.
Apparently.
Then Phil, you have to use one hit die.
I did.
Okay, and that recovers your health there then for that.
Well, it took me back.
We don't use the hit die. You just roll a dice of your hit die, essentially. You get one hit die's worth.
He uses it. He uses up a hit die.
So it's as
he
if
just doesn't have to take the rest time to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
Saves you the hour or so.
Yes, because an
I
hour
was
puts you at
thinking-
risk of attack and all that kind of stuff. And plus, you guys can't just hang out like all the time. So, okay. So anyway, Alon, your plan.
Wait, so what if I give him the invisibility cloak and he runs real quick?
Oh,
Yeah,
he would
that's
absolutely.
a good idea.
Cloak and
That's a good idea.
yeah.
I want it back.
When have I ever kept anything?
The
Hand for a while.
He gave it
Yeah,
back.
but I gave it back.
I thought he was going
Alright.
to throw that thing in the forge.
I'm gonna take it off.
Oh, speaking of which, is it still daytime?
Yes. Good asking that.
I'm going to take out the amulet from long ago.
I knew it. See? Dude, I knew it.
And I don't know exactly how this works other than what we talked about a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I am basically just going to wish ill upon Basil.
Excellent.
Fuck yes.
We all were wondering.
We literally all start dancing around it like go. So
you're wishing ill on that. All right. That is an awesome idea, and I award you an inspiration point.
Ah, dude, I'm so happy about that. I've been
Okay.
I've been
Well, now I'm
waiting the
gonna
whole
give you
game for that to happen.
The invisibility cloak and say, run like the wind, Forrest.
I'll tell you guys this: the next thing that you guys do will have to be it to get Caroline out at her time.
Probably, yeah.
Now forget that.
The
She's
next
in it
fucking
for
time.
long haul.
I don't want to stop, but I got it.
Okay.
It's called coffee.
All right. Do we want to try the invisibility cloak idea? And I'll like jaunt up to area 56 or whatever and just see what I can see.
You do you, baby boo.
Well, I was just asking, is that what we want
So
to
you're
do?
saying screw area 53?
No, what
I
I'm
don't
saying is take the invisibility cloak with my boots and just kind of run through the next areas so we have an idea of what we might run into.
Okay.
Just kind of make a big lap, you know?
How long do we give Nola to come back?
That's up to you guys.
Before we think something might be wrong.
10 minutes.
I guess that would be a question for Nola, right?
Because I don't know how fast they can go. Ooh.
You know what? Let's just go. Let's just all of us go.
No, I like Nola's idea. You got at least try
that
to
too.
Yeah, you gotta do the thing now.
Maybe you don't have to go all the way up there, but yeah, let's get the next couple rooms.
Scout out
down.
53 at least, and then
Let's see what happens.
All right.
53 and the edge of 54.
You run to the other side of 53, stop there in that corner point, and then look around.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
With the invisibility cloak.
Okay. Give me an advantage stealth roll. It matters. You're not going to get spotted outright and attacked, but it matters.
I thought he's invisible.
Yeah, it matters.
Yeah, stuff might be able to see invisible.
yeah, it's invisible. It's not silent.
And also
I
the
would
wind
move
gust-
up to the.
The wind gust coming off of it.
I got a 16.
You have Milky Mouse in space.
Okay.
Can you have him in a Milky Mouse
right.
in another
So you
drawing?
run straight through there, and
Milky Mouse in space.
all you see in there is like it's still grass. It's not tall grass like it was, and then a couple trees, and then the pool of water. But there's a bunch of ledges that look like you could climb up, but there's nothing. I mean, you don't really know what you would climb up to because there's a ceiling to this place. But all along those walls, see how the walls look different than the room you were just in? Those are a bunch of ledges.
Do I see any like caves or anything, or
No, and it's not. I mean, this happened in a few seconds, so you didn't really get a chance to look. You just noticed that there's ledged walls.
All right, so I'll come back and I'll tell everyone. So the next room is a lot like this room, except all around the wall of the room, there's ledges, which I don't see anything on, but there could be something up there hiding, waiting for us to walk through.
Yeah,
that sounds interesting. I'll
right.
be right back.
So,
oh shit!
What my recommendation would be to skirt directly along the wall below the ledge, and maybe we can avoid being seen by something above the ledge. I don't know.
Yeah. Probably not a bad idea.
That's an intent. It's all the walls. See how all the walls there look like that? There's ledges all around this room.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But rather than running through the middle where
Yeah.
we're blatantly obvious, at least just try and hug like the southern wall.
Yeah.
And work our way over to the gap for 54.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's wait for Lewis.
He
And actually, hang on a second. While we're waiting for Lewis, I'll be right back.
He moved his right there.
Yeah, that's all. Get to the start area.
Sorry about that.
So this, all I want is to
I'm hungry.
This is the most exciting time of the game.
All right, Lewis is back. Good. Okay, so is that what
I
you guys
also got them speedy boots on, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man, I think what we're going to do is just kind of work our way along the southern wall until you say otherwise.
Is the invisibility cloak given back?
I would assume that I'm still going to wear it for now, but I'm not.
Yeah,
using it
I
at
figured
the
you would
moment.
use it for the next few rooms, and then when we get in the dungeons and I have to do the looking for traps, we'd trade.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so same recipe. I'll kind of flank closer to the archer, the elves, and
I want everyone but Alon to give me a stealth check.
And I would warn Bean about flying through this room because there may be things perched on ledges.
21.
22. Okay, that's not bad. 17 for Talia.
12?
18. 20 for Miriam.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Group stealth.
Phil, are you silent again?
No, I got 12. So
I said 21.
Okay.
Now
All
it's
right,
20.
so for Lewis, you're making a bunch of noise as you're moving through there. Put yourselves in the line against the wall of where you're at.
You can do that.
Look.
Somewhere in the middle.
I guess I'll. Yeah, you guys go ahead of me. I guess I'll kind of be bringing up the
I don't
the
think
side
he would be
back.
best.
I'll be
That makes sense.
because otherwise I was at the front there, even though Lon was.
So you guys start hearing a chirping growl type sound, like above you. And Lewis is making a bunch of noise. So you guys are like moving across that wall like this, like quiet. You don't see anything on the ledges across from you. But Lewis, as you're bringing up the rear, you see one of these bad boys land right behind you.
No. What the fuck?
I can't. It's like right behind the clock. What is that, Dan?
Yeah, I can't see it at all. Actually,
It's really hard for me to do it because there's glass stuff over here that I can knock over.
No. It's underneath.
So just
the
highlight your
signal from
screen,
live.
yeah.
Yeah. That's that bird elk.
It's a Perryton. I've never
Okay.
seen one before.
Well, is it coming right up on me?
It says a bizarre creature that blends the body and wings of a bird of prey with the head of a stag.
Oh, cool. How close is it to me?
It just landed right next to you. This one did. You hear? You guys are hearing noises above you, but one just like because Lewis made the noise and it jumped down off the ledge next to you.
Oh, I'll go and I'll move 20 feet away from it and then throw an axe at its head. And then fly into it, attacking it again.
Let me see about that.
Unless it's right on top of me, then I'll just.
I mean, it's right there. It landed right next to you like a freaking pigeon, but it's big.
It didn't attack me yet, though.
It has not.
It's just looking at me.
It just went.
Maybe.
Did I try to give it a Pop-Tart?
Do it. Give me a
I'll give it a Pop-Tart.
persuasion.
What is persuasion? I'll say howdy, birdie. What is persuasion?
Holly want a cracker?
It's charisma.
16.
Damn.
Okay, so it comes up and it starts biting at the Pop-Tart, and it's gonna get some temporary hit points off of that.
It's gonna give one a temporary hit point. Yes.
Like this.
Down.
So you all are moving across the wall, and that thing appears to be distracted with the Pop-Tart.
Let's go.
You can move it.
Yep, keep
Let's go.
going.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll say good birdie, and I'll move at least 20 feet away from it.
Okay.
I am going to
Okay.
suggest to Wolfrain that he grab that vial of animal friendship.
I was thinking about that.
Let's just try and go.
Okay.
And like searching in the bag of holding as I'm walking.
Okay. Out of Phil, Caroline, and Jeremy, what are your passive wisdoms?
11.
13.
11.
I also have
So yours is
11.
the highest. So Jeremy, as you guys are moving across the wall, you look up. Now you see three of them bastards making a formation.
Like circling in the air?
Yeah.
I'm not wasting 3 more Pop-Tarts. You guys get some normal rations or something? Seems to placate them.
I have a crazy idea.
Throw some
Ready?
birdseed. Like, just crumple up some rations and throw it out in the field.
No, my crazy idea is I turn around to the one that's eating the Pop-Tart, try to animal handle it, fly up, meet the ones in the sky, and lead the formation away.
That seems like a solidly bad.
That's.
Yeah, that seems like an incredibly horrible
Wasn't that
idea.
a movie? And also a
I
real
think
thing that Putin did?
the animal potion would be better.
What does the animal handling or the animal friendship potion? All I have is
So I'm
save.
assuming it cast that spell.
Yeah, Caroline has the stats for that.
Dude, it just ate the Pop-Tart. You guys don't have rations on you? Just throw some rations in the field to go.
I
eat those.
never have rations.
Doesn't everyone just have rations?
No.
Never.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Oh, that's part of a kit.
I do.
All right. Well,
part of my
I'll say Birdie likes cracker.
So animal friendship.
This spell lets you convince. Go ahead.
Yeah. This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by your spell for the duration.
Save it for a bigger
If
monster.
you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends.
Save it.
Yeah, let's just
keep moving.
Yeah.
They're gonna come down and attack.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I will
so
crumple
let's
up a
keep moving
ration
through.
and throw it into the middle and see what happens.
Okay, you do that?
It's not a magic ration. Not a magic ration.
I want you to give me a persuasion on that.
I gotta edit my inventory.
I pull the animal friendship potion out.
You know what?
Put my.
I'm gonna have Miriam do it. Your persuasion is better.
That's right.
Yeah, you can do that.
Ooh, 17 plus 5. 22.
Okay, cool. The birds begin diving down after the rations.
Cool.
You gotta skedaddle. You might be able to make it earlier.
Run.
Let's go.
Squad up. Let's go.
Okay. Everybody get to the centerpiece there.
Yeah, someone move me.
Oh, someone.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I'll be towards the back, but let's all keep rolling.
All right.
Piece like where Bean is, or
the center where like there's 2 joints to go together.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're through the room. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you guys made it through.
Oh, sweet.
Gucci.
I put animal friendship back into the.
See you, Birdie.
And pull my health potion back out. But I also
There is a bunch of loud noises in the next room. It sounds like a battle and something heavy stomping around, and that's where we're going to stop tonight.
We got half an hour.
Yeah, you got half an hour.
Come on, we got one more.
No, this is going to take longer than a half
what's coming.
I said the next encounter you do is going to have to be it. You guys didn't end up in combat with them. You're kind of at a weird spot where it's just not going to
Do
work.
we get any experience for crumpling?
You do. You guys, let's those of you who did something with that. Let's see, Lewis and Caroline, you guys both did something, correct? I don't think anybody else really had a factor in luring the birds away. So I'm going to give you guys the experience of a bird each, as if you took it out by distracting it. They're worth 450 experience each, but I'm going to give you 900 each since there were 4 birds. So 900.
I'm assuming that's for Miriam, not for Talia.
Miriam, yes, for Miriam and for Elfgar.
And what about for Nola running through the room?
No, I'm good.
He got an experience point, or he got an experience for thinking of coming, or not experience, an inspiration point for thinking of doing that shit.
Oh, okay,
Right?
nice.
So
You said
yeah, we're
900?
gonna wind that down. Like I said, because I didn't know we had a hard stop time for Caroline, but as soon as you guys go in here, you're gonna trigger something you can't stop for.
All right.
Is that a hard stop or like a soft stop? Like,
That's a hard stop.
in the room.
I gotta be up at 4 in the
You
morning.
can go in the gallery if you make.
I would love to play until 4 in the morning.
Okay, so
Whoa.
I want to hear. Whoa, where'd Alon go?
Cool. Bye.
Dude, you ended early. He's just out.
I don't need your cleric butt.
I'm done.
Like, be like that.
He's like, I did
All
my
right.
job.
Well, I'm gonna bring up. Don't get rid of the map, Phil. I'm gonna bring up the big Doomvault map. But you guys made serious strides here.
I'm amazed we didn't die yet. I'm not gonna.
I'm not. I knew you guys would. I mean, it's nothing to get this far.
Next encounter is the thing that's going to kill us.
I thought you guys were going to get to play for 4 or 5 hours tonight, so that's why I'm.
Yeah, that's my bad. I probably
No,
should've
it's all right.
played
I just didn't expect it. That's why I was making all those predictions earlier, because I was thinking off of that. But
Well, now we
By the way-
definitely get to play again, and we can play really, really late Tuesday next week because I don't work Wednesday.
That was a hard stop, just so we're clear.
I'm trying to get this. For some reason, the browser's acting crazy, and I can't just bring up maps at will.
No, so we got through 4 rooms. 5 rooms?
Yeah, I'm trying to bring the big Doomvault map up, but it won't.
We got what, 20,000 to go.
Want me to refresh on
Guys,
mine?
we are right
No, I
in
got
the
it.
experience points, though.
It just keeps kicking it back. There we go. So, Phil, you could zoom in on this and kind of trace where you guys are hitting. We'll use our time wisely here that we have Caroline, and you guys can strategize further.
Like now, right? We're right here? Or no, here.
You're
you're right there. And you guys are trying to make it to the Master's Domain.
Scroll out a little bit, please.
We have to go through the Lake of Madness.
We don't.
Yeah, because I don't think going up and over. Well,
through the Iron
do we
Golem
think
Factory.
he's going to the
Iron Golem Factory?
That's what that says, right?
I know, it's funny as fuck.
No, because it would be fastest to go down and around.
Yeah,
To
so
what,
we have
the
to
Lake
go
of Madness? No, I don't want to go anywhere near that.
We have
We have to. That's by far the most direct route.
Space madness.
Oh my!
Oh, we get to fight the Dread.
The one with the
Legion.
creepy star-shaped rooms.
So at least we're not going to the
Yep.
prison of filth.
But it's really quick. We could just like run around the side and then go up to that other
There's
entry
no
point.
way.
That's
No way
really
Alon doesn't want
close.
to go through the Iron Golem Foundry.
I just realized there's the entry point right there.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
already expressed interest in
that
going
was
through
my
the
original
entire place.
suggestion.
And I was thinking of
And the only reason I didn't cast divination before we got in is so that we would have to at least hopefully go through some of it.
Oh, we're going through some of it.
So I will tell you this, all right? If you tried that, I don't think you guys would be strong enough to even stand up against Basil in your current form. You have to get some experience with that. There's no fucking way. Like, I mean, he is
But we're
way
also not going
worse.
to get any spell slots back.
Yeah, he's worse than any fucking vampire lord. He's worse than any of that shit. Like,
So like our spellcasters are kind of SOL. They can't just waste their spells.
Guess who hasn't shot off a single spell?
Well, and you're lucky you have weapon cantrips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I used divination and I used one guiding bolt.
but how badass is this freaking dungeon that you guys just spent a whole 2-hour session just to go as short as you just did?
Oh, it's awesome, man. Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Seriously,
I told you guys
that
if I had a dungeon in mind that would make up for all of the larger dungeons you did. Because I don't like a lot of large dungeons. I like 2 or 3 good-sized dungeons in a long campaign. Unless it's a campaign that's based around a dungeon, you know what I mean? Like the whole story's that. I don't like a really big one, like to just be there. You know, that's just how I like it. I'd rather have small places. I'd rather have a bunch of smaller places and towns and fields and mountains and all. I like all that kind of stuff. Deserts.
I'm less anxious than I was when we started this.
But it's still pretty rough, isn't it?
We haven't got
It's
to, like,
so unrelenting.
Stress every time we finish a room. It's like, shit, what next?
Cool. All right. Well, we will wind this down. Nobody's currently watching right now, but I know a copy was in here. And where Sean is.
Okay, we still love you all.
Yeah. So with that said, we'll talk backstage later before Caroline has to go sleep later.
Yay.